30 क्वेश्चंस जहाँ हम टॉपिक कवर करेंगे। कंडक्टर्स, सेमीकंडक्टर, इंसुलेटर्स, पीएन जंक्शन डायोड, जिन्नर डायोड एंड इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट्स। Question number 1 is a semiconductor is formed by covalent bonds. A semiconductor has temperature coefficient of resistance negative. A semiconductor has negative temperature coefficient of resistance because resistance of the semiconductor decreases as temperature increases. The most commonly used semiconductor is silicon. यहाँ देखिए जर्मेनियम, सिलिकॉन एंड कार्बन आर सेमीकंडक्टर्स बट सल्फर इज नॉट सेमीकंडक्टर एंड कार्बन is semiconductor but we don't use carbon as a semiconductor material in semiconductor devices. A semiconductor has generally four valency electrons. When a pure semiconductor is heated, its resistance goes down because as we heat up the semiconductor material, the carrier concentration increase and hence its conductivity increase and resistance decreases, or that's why we call it negative temperature coefficient. Question number 6. When a pentavalent impurity is added to a pure semiconductor, it's become a n-type semiconductor. Pentavalent impurity contains 5 valence electrons. 4 electrons make a covalent bond and 1 extra electron create a n-type semiconductor. Addition of pentavalent impurity to a semiconductor creates many free electrons. As you see in the picture, it create a every single pentavalent impurity create a single electron free extra electron. A pentavalent impurity has 5 valence electrons. An n-type or p-type semiconductor is electrically neutral because in any p-type or n-type semiconductor material there are equal number of positive and negative charge. That's why it is electrically neutral. A trivalent impurity has 3 valence electron. Addition of trivalent impurity to a semiconductor creates many holes. Okay, as we add the trivalent impurity, in trivalent impurity there are 3 electrons in valence shell, so it's create a hole. A hole is a semiconductor is defined as a electron vacancy. Question number 13. As the doping to a pure semiconductor increases, the bulk resistance of the semiconductor decreases because as we increase the doping in the semiconductor, the carrier concentration increases, hence conductivity increases. That means the bulk resistance of the semiconductor decreases. Question number 14. In a semiconductor, current conduction is due to holes and free electrons. You know, in a metal, the current conduction is due to electrons only, and in semiconductor devices, the current is due to electrons as well as holes. The random motion of holes and free electrons due to thermal agitation is called diffusions. The battery connections required to forward bias a p-n junctions are, अगर हमारे पास एक पी एन जंक्शन डायोड है और वी वांट टू डू इट इन forward biasing, then positive terminal of the battery connected to p side of the diode and negative terminal connected to the n side of the diode as shown in the figure. Question number 17. In the depletion region of a p-n junction, there is a shortage of hole and electron. In the depletion region, there is no free charge carrier concentration. That why it is called depletion, means depleted from the charge carriers. A reverse bias p-n junction has almost no current. When a diode is reverse biased, there is almost no current, but there is some current that is called reverse saturation current, and that current is due to minority charge carriers. A p-n junction act as a unidirectional switch. P junction diode act as a unidirectional switch means diode act as on when it is in forward bias and it act as a off circuit when it is reverse bias. The leakage current order of microampere across a p-n junction is due to minority charge carrier. With forward bias to a p-n junction, the width of depletion layer decreases when a diode is forward bias. डिप्लेशन लेयर की विड्थ जो है वो डिक्रीज होती है एज डायोड इन रिवर्स बायस द विड्थ इज इंक्रीज in an intrinsic semiconductor the number of free electrons equal the number of holes or that's why semiconductor intrinsic semiconductor n type or p type is always neutral at room temperature. An intrinsic silicon crystal act approximately as an insulator because at room temperature there are very less or approximately no carrier concentration and there is no conduction of charge and that means act as an insulator. The barrier field in a p-n junction is directed from n side to p side, forward bias or reverse bias, but the electric field inside the barrier is n side to p side. Zener diode as a regulator वर्क इन रिवर्स बायस जिनर डायोड को एज ए रेगुलेटर हम रिवर्स बायस में यूज करते हैं इन जिनर ब्रेकडाउन रीजन द emission from laser means light amplification by stimulated emission of radiations is stimulated means लाइट emission जो होता है इन लेजर वो स्पॉन्टेनियस होता है या स्टिमुलेटेड होता है थर्मल या आयोनिक इट इज द stimulated emission of radiation. Question number 27. A crystal diode is used as a rectifier. A rectifier is a device which converts AC component to DC. So, as shown in the figure, this is a half wave rectifier that converts half of the signal into approximately DC output. And a full wave rectifier converts full signal to DC output. Question number 28. An ideal crystal diode is one which behaves as a perfect conductor when forward biased. A diode, an ideal diode is that which is behave as a conductor in forward bias and insulator in reverse bias. Question number 29. Which of these is the best descriptions of a Zener diode? It is a constant voltage device and this principle also used in voltage regulator. A voltage regulator is a circuit which maintains constant DC output voltage in spite of fluctuating AC. A voltage regulator is a device which maintains the constant output voltage. As shown in the figure when Zener diode in reverse bias is conducting, then the output voltage is V output that is equal to V Zener or that is always constant. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share and for any query and questions please mail us. Thank you. Jai Hind.